Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we have another NASCAR Heat Evolution video, and we are racing, Tony Stewart in his last season, trying to win him a championship before he leaves NASCAR. And, we're at Auto Club. I did not do the intro out of screen because I totally forgot about it, but other than that, we're going to try to, get a win here at Auto Club. We will have to pit. I don't know if you guys remember any of this because it's been a long time, but these are 7% races with, well, we can't go anywhere here. 7% races. We're 3 wide going into turn 3 and 4 wear, so we will have to pit once. So we have about 10 laps of fuel. There's a wreck. I didn't see a wreck. There's no wreck because there's 38 cars in front of me. Or 30, whatever. There was no wreck. And we're just on the top. I have no idea if this high line even works. We're trying it. Way up towards the wall. And we're going to get the run on the outside. Look at Vendipo, or whatever his name is. He gave us a push.
Still there.
Going way up top again. I like the high side at most tracks, honestly. I'm not going to lie. We just can't get the run off that some guys do. Or the drive through the corner, I guess. I get a big runoff. Anyways, we're in 33rd, going to the low side, completely switching the track. Or, you know what I'm saying there. Is there like 3 wide all the way from like 30th to 15th up here. I'm really got to be careful. Don't want to cause a wreck or anything. And we're going to go to the bottom as well. This track takes a toll on your tires. If we can get down low, below Scott, we might have a run through the tri-oval into turn 1. We're on the bottom of Scott. 31st position still. I don't know if we'll get that run we need. And no, I'm going to have to ease off the brakes. Don't want to push that 4 wide staying on the gas. So we're just going to check up. I actually slide up the racetrack a little bit. He came back down. Fortunately, we both saved it. Now we're in 29th position. 11 laps to go. That's Yak City, by the way. Go check him out if you haven't already. Just passed 2,000 subscribers about 2 weeks ago, I'd say. Congratulations to him. But we're racing right now. Sorry, Yak. And we're on lap 5, so 10 laps to go. And we're going to drop below Junior here going into turn 1. Try to get under Casey Kane. And he's going to get the drive in. And we're going to slide up the racetrack just a little bit. Maybe go with the crossover on the outside. You don't see that very often. We're going to go up just towards the wall. Look at that. Look at that driving. I did not touch the wall. And that was pretty impressive, not going to lie. We're going to stay on the outside here. And we're going to not get some drive into the middle of the corners. Here comes Scott on the bottom. Turn 4. We're racing for 27th position at the moment. We're going to get some massive drive off on that outside. That was our best lap so far of the race. We're going to get under Bain, under Kane, Patrick, and try to contend for Mears' spot in 23rd. Driving the car into the corner just a little bit more. Got to get off the brakes. And we're going to contend for 24th right now. Danica Patrick on the high side. Trying to get some side draft off of Casey Mears. And we'll pull into 23rd. Newman is the next target now, getting off the gas once again. And we are going to go sliding up the racetrack. 3 wide in front of us. We're going to stay on the high side. We're going to get some nice drive off the corner. That will... Well, Danica Patrick's pretty fast on that low side. But we're going to have to pit soon. That's the biggest thing. We're about 2 laps short of fuel. We're going to get some nice drive into the corner, but we slide up the racetrack again, giving Newman the spot back. 6 laps to go on fuel. I think we're good on tires. We're probably going to just go with 2 tires, maybe. We're going to try to make this quick pit stop, as fast as we can. We're going to probably go with half a tank as well. And we're going to slide way up the racetrack there. We are in 20th for the moment. Paul Menard trying to fight it back on the bottom. And we're 3 wide again for the moment, right in the middle. Got to keep our line. We're going to get the drive off once again. And we're going to pull into 20th. So not a bad run for Tony Stewart, starting way in the back. And that was a terrible corner, sliding way up the track. Here comes Paul Menard once again. We should get some nice drive off the corner on the high side. But he is right there on that low side trying to do slide up in front of us. And looks like that might work because there's Kane right below him as well. We're getting loose. And we cannot drive it into that corner. So Kane on the bottom is going to take that position. 22nd. Here comes Junior for 23rd. And we are definitely struggling here on the top side now. And now it's going to be, when do we want to pit? We're definitely going to have to take right sides. But the question is, are we going to take 2 tires or 4? And will we get a caution? We'll probably pit when everybody else does, or close to it. We're still in 23rd, though. Not a great spot for us, I'll tell you that. But with 5 laps to go, this time by, we'll see when people start to pit. We have about 3 to 4 laps on fuel. And wow, look at how the car just drives up the track. That definitely tells you we're going to need some new tires. We're in 25th now. Everybody's pitting, and we're going to stay out because I didn't think everybody would pit. We got a couple guys actually staying out behind us. Danica Patrick, Michael McDowell. And that's going to do it. So just those 2 and us decide we're going to stay out on the track. I don't believe we're going to get a caution, so we're probably going to have to pit under green flag conditions. And it looks like we can stay out 1 more lap, depending on where the cars are coming off the pits. I do want to try to lap them if possible, but if not, we will pit. Well, I guess I'm going to have to pit next time anyways. And yes, so the cars are just coming off a pit road. They're going to have 4 fresh tires. I think the strategy is going to be you got to take 2. We're going to lap all these guys. So that's going to make it harder for them to come back and win this race, obviously. We're very low on fuel. 2 laps to go. And all these guys now are going to be a lap down. And I believe we're going to take 2 tires. I'm risking it. We're going to go. And we're going to try 2 tires. Here we go. Off the pace now. And we're going to take it down to pit road. See what we can do here. We got a black flag. What? I was going 3 miles an hour over. They definitely give you 5 miles an hour over. That sucks. Well, that's going to probably do it for us then. That really sucks. Really though, game? 3 miles an hour over, and you're not going to give it to me? Let's see how long this pit stop is, though. 22 seconds? For what? Is it a stop penalty? Yep, I got to sit here for a while. I don't know why. What kind of penalty makes you sit there? Well, we're definitely going to be in last place. That's going to suck, but, well, what a finish for today's race. In 39th. And 39th. Really? Really, game? Man, I thought we were doing good. And I was 3 miles an hour over. I was 58 coming into the 55 mile an hour zone. You get 3 miles an hour. I guarantee it in real life. Oh, that makes me frustrated. Oh, well, we have to deal with it. Are we a lap down? I don't think so. No, we're not. So we're just going to have to fight for these last 2 laps. We should get 38th. But, you know, whatever. I guess this was a very disappointing, very, very disappointing race. We had a lot of potential coming into this race. I thought we had a great pit stop strategy, and we just got caught on pit road. So that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And we will go ahead and try to take 38th. 1 lap to go this time by. And that will pretty much wrap it up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Let me know what you guys think of that penalty. I mean, I was speeding. I will say that, but I'm pretty sure they give you 5 miles an hour or so on pit road. That's just really unfortunate for us, but you know, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we can you know, get a win, secure our spot in the chase. This is definitely not going to help us. We are definitely going to, I think we were in 19th or so. This is definitely going to hurt us a little bit in the standings. So we'll have to see. Coming around to the checkered flag right here, we're going to take 38th position. And we're just going to walk away from this race and go into next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another one.